pieces quite often.
Yeah, it's something they've absolutely got to work on. I mean, at the risk of accentuating the positive, I thought their new signings actually looked like there were real signs of life in them. We know how good Ekitike is. Thought Kirkes had one of his best games for them. Frimpong had a couple of fantastic runs. He's not the new Mo Salah, but I tell you what, I mean, whether he plays right back or further forward, but I think that was one of his better games. And Florian Wirtz, I'm a huge fan of his, and it was quite sort of dispiriting seeing him sort of struggling to sort of impose himself, whether it was the pace, whether it was the physicality, taking that step from German football into English, into the sort of, you really are in the fast lane when you move into English football. And he did definitely struggle earlier on. But just his footwork, his intelligence, his work ethic, tracking back as well. Do you know what it slightly reminded? When Beardsley left Newcastle in '87, Dalglish signed him for, I think, almost 2 million. He scored early on for Liverpool, and they bought it, Barnes and Aldridge and players like that. He scored early on against Coventry, and then actually had a little bit of a dip, and people were slightly concerned about it. But then he kicked on at sort of Christmas time and was absolutely outstanding. So it can take players even moving, within English football to settle.
Do you think when you've got a big character like Salah at Liverpool who dominates the game, wants the ball all the time, a new signing, no matter what they've cost, Wirtz 110 million, almost feels like subservient, and that he's got to give him the ball and he can't be himself? And maybe now he is able to be himself?
Yeah, I think people who know Mo Salah says that he's actually sort of quite a humble character. I don't think he's going around
training your own mind,
throwing his weight around. But I just think his reputation, the calibre of the player, the calibre of the man, absolutely. I mean, he's Footballer of the Year or Player of the Year.
So it's hard to be the main man, as Wirtz would sort of probably want to be when you.
Wirtz wants the ball, and it is that they are changing their style, so slightly from a wide attacking style, which Mo Salah was obviously brilliant at, to Wirtz was drifting all over. He was on the left, he was central. So it will be a change. But can you play Wirtz and Mo Salah in the same team? That'll be the next debate.
I'm sure they'll have to find a way. They will. I'm sure.
You think Mo Salah comes back in and stays and everything
to the end of the season? Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
I think so.
And then leaves.
Doing quite well at AFCON at the minute.
Yeah, absolutely.